are like me and you wonder, what do I fill my Hamster's Dig Boxes with? There are so many inspiring hamster enclosures out there, and they have these most elaborate, stunning dig boxes, and it's like, what are they putting in their dig boxes, and then where in the world did they find it? Today, I'm gonna share with you my top 5 substrates to add to your hamster's enclosure. Coming up. Now, I am a huge fan of Amazon. I love me some 2-day shipping. Sometimes it gets here in 1 day. And I love that I have access to so many different reviews of the different hamster care products. So for me, you're gonna know that all these links down below are gonna be from Amazon. Today, I'm gonna dive into the 5 top substrates that I love to use in my hamster enclosure. So let's not wait around too long here. My very top substrate is sand. Now, I won't linger on this too long. I personally love the terrarium sand here. This is what the brand looks like after sand, because I think sand is something that is a necessity that all hamsters need. Moss is my next favorite. Not only does it give a cage like just the most stunning pop of color, but I find it's perfect to put underneath your hamster's water bottle. I don't know about you, but I have a water bottle in my hamster's enclosure. I hate that feeling of like waking up in the middle of the night and being like, crap, did I fill up my hamster's water bottle, like water bowl or not? And so I hate that feeling, and so I love to make sure that I have a hamster water bottle in all my cages in case I forget to fill up their bowl. Now with that said, sometimes the hamster bottles, they drip a little bit, and so if you have moss underneath where the water bottle is, it doesn't mess with the bedding. It soaks into the moss and it's literally magical. So I so recommend this. I've done tons of different brands of moss on Amazon because there's just so many different like terrarium mosses that you can get, and so, but the Night Angel one's great because it's literally branded for hamsters, so you can't go wrong. Next up for Night Angel, this is my favorite right now that it's spring. It's this substrate called the Flower Path. Now pretty much what it is just a ton of hamster safe dried flowers that you can put in your hamster's enclosure, but I love to pretend like I have a garden. So I put the next substrate, I'm skipping ahead. Oh my word, it's in the car. It's literally in the car. It's fine. Let me just grab something from my hamster. This is what it looks like. And by the way, it's not cocoa, like chocolate cocoa. I love this stuff because my hamsters love to dig in it. Not only do they make a mess with it, but I hide their seed mix in this. So like I put their seed mix in it, but because it's spring, I love to do themed cages where I make this look like dirt and then I put the flowers on top of it like it's like them growing a little garden. I may be too extra, but that's what I do. One more just arrived. Okay, this one is the forest floor bedding. I'm so excited about this because not only does it have some of the flowers in it, but I love the concept for them having this extra texture to chew on, to play with, and to explore, because it's literally hay, and you can use this to stuff in like little toilet paper tubes for them to forage to get their seed mix out of. Like there's just so many ways to use this substrate that isn't just in a box. So I hope that's inspirational. I just whacked myself in the face. And last up for today's video, we have cork granules. I found this Amazon seller who sells them so tiny, like they're so tiny, which I love because then they can like dig through them to try to find their hamster seed mix. I've used the large cork granule before and I do like it, but I really wanted to find something smaller, something more complicated to dig through, and like when you dig through something, if it's bigger, sometimes it doesn't collapse back in, but when it's smaller, it collapses in more, which will make it more difficult for them. I'm so extra. But anyways, so I'm so excited. This would be definitely my 5th go-to hamster substrate. I wanted to give you guys this little tip. I don't know if you guys have Targets next to you, but I have a Target literally right in my backyard. And so I get these little things in like the $3 to $5 section, and they're just little tiny organizers, and it comes in like a pack of 4 of them. These make great dig boxes. The only problem is if your hamster is a peer and they like to use their substrates as like a litter box, then you probably want to use glass containers so it's easier to clean out. Something like this. This hamster, for example, loves to pee in hers, and so this way I can just clean it out really fast. But if you have a hamster who doesn't, this works great. If you enjoyed this video, I bet you would love to see my hamster night routine. That's the next video coming up.